I think our mindset and what we're trying to do is in the right place, and we've been focusing on ourselves no matter who we've played against, and this is another one of those opportunities. So, we feel the mindset is on us and our development and how we're growing and the things that we need to work on. And that being said, coming up with an opportunity tonight is a perfect chance to put that in place again.
You mentioned growth a lot. What areas have you guys grown in?
Defense, and understanding that that's what's going to take us to get to the next level and beyond. And the last couple of weeks we've been very active, but I think the growth comes from the trust in each other that we need to be able to have each other's back on the defensive end. And then go down to the offensive end and share the ball, move the ball, and trust that we all can make plays. So I think when you combine that together, that's the growth that we're talking about.
Miami seems to have several guys off the bench that are like starter level players, which is something you guys do a lot. What kind of challenge is that?
Yeah,
for your bench.
One of those teams that their scoring punch comes off the bench in many different ways. So, for us to be able to hone in on both teams and more specifically the bench team and how we can play. But like I said, the activity for us, team defensive, no matter who's on the floor, has really given us the trust in each other to make defensive plays and cover each other's backs in different scenarios. So, whether it's the first team or it's the second team, I think everybody's been made accountable when they're on the floor at that given moment. So, that comes a long way.
How do you think Rudy is fitting in with your second team?
I think he's fitting in really good for many different reasons. Obviously, his length on defense is great. His activity has been better the last few weeks and understanding that role. The mindset for him is he's accepted it as well and making the most of it. He's a great guy. He's fun to play with. And then obviously his offensive ability in that second unit lets him have a little bit more freedom, and he showed that too.
I think here especially it's maybe easier for guys that are used to starting to accept coming off the bench because you can point to, hey, we have Manu Ginobili doing that for.
Yeah, exactly. I think he set the precedent for a lot of people around the league. And to be able to accept your role within a team like this and what's expected from you in that role comes a long way for any role on this team. And I think that's what we're getting to at this point in the season is guys just really understanding their role and trying to make the most of their ability within that role. And we're playing the way we're playing. So. We're obviously not satisfied. We've still got a long way to go in our development to get to where we want to be. So that mindset is definitely strong within us as well.
Are you guys so much more efficient shooting threes this year? What's the difference?
We've always talked about the first and second group playing a different style of pace, and the second group being able to move the ball and shoot uncontested shots. I think the threat behind the three-point line, we've got some great guys who can drive and get into the paint and kick out for uncontested shots. DeMar does a great job of getting into the paint and attracting a lot of attention, which find guys shooting uncontested shots. But then the belief, at the end of the day, all that stuff just comes in the belief in yourself to be able to knock down an open shot, and the belief that the teammates around, have in yourself to be able to knock down shots. So, you look at Bryn, you look at Davis and Belly and guys just being able to shoot the ball with confidence, and Rudy as well. So it's exciting. It's fun when you get to share the ball that way, and we've always played that way. It's nothing new to the bench crew anyway, coming in and trying to ignite a fire that way. But you feel good for everyone else when you make plays like that.
As a team, I guess you guys are never going to be Houston taking about 53s
yeah.
a game. But does the bench group kind of is like a mini version of that?
Yeah, I guess you can say that. We said the other night that obviously a team that shoots more threes than another team that shoots twos, that team's probably going to win majority of the time. But when you look at the opportunity that we can take within our offense to be able to shoot threes and obviously make them, then you want to make the most of that advantage given this, NBA game that's being played right now.
Do you expect Wade to get a nice ovation tonight?
I think so. You've seen it throughout the whole league, so I think so.